Good morning, classmate. Today's module is for the video and screencast presentation. I want to do a presentation on how to access the Ohio University mobile printers, which is a easy instruction. But most of the students and faculty have problem accessing these printers that are mobile printers everywhere in Ohio University. That you can upload documents from your house, from your mobile phone, from your computer, from your car, anywhere, to the mobile printer that is close to your faculty or your office, or that you can have access to. And once you get to the school, all you need to do is to swipe your cards and then get your document printed. But not many people know this. Because I work as a graduate assistant at the CTC, so this is my daily work. I also want to share this instruction with other students. So let's start. You first start by going, if you have a new computer or a new device, you have to add it to the system. You first go to Google and you search this instruction, which is ps1.ohio.edu, and then you search for it. Okay, it's giving you the network printer devices that are available. You can choose your operating system. If you're using a Windows computer, you choose this one, which is the Windows PC installer package. If you're using Mac, you choose the Mac. In my own case, I'm using Windows, so I will show you the Windows type. Click on this. Once you click on the window type, it gives you all the mobile printers in Ohio University. So what you need to do is locate the printer that is close to your office or faculty or your school that you want to print, because you have a school name. So I will demonstrate this by choosing a printer that is close to where I work, which is McCacken. So we go to check for McCacken, and our office at McCacken is 25A, 225A. So we check for office. This is McCacken, right? McCacken. Okay, this is McCacken 225A. This is the printer that is right next to my office. So what you do is you click no authentication is needed for me. So in your own case, you can click yes authenticate. See here, the same thing. This is yes authenticate, this is no authenticate. No authentication means I have used the printer before, so I don't need to authenticate it again. Yes authentication means you're using it for the first time, so you have to authenticate your credential. So what you need to do is you click on the printer that you want to upload your work. It doesn't mean you have to come to the school. You can do it in your house. For example, you use your sister computer to print something. You don't need to bring the computer all the way. Once you click on this, it will download and you open it. Once the download is finished, you click show more and then run anyway, because you don't want to. So it will ask you to install. You click yes, install. Once you click on install, you allow it to install. So we give it a time. It will install really quick. Once it installs, now you can send your print job from anywhere you are located. It doesn't have to be from your computer, your mobile phone, any devices that you have a document that you want to print. You can add the printers and then you can print it. So we allow it to download all the necessary devices for compatibility's sake and all the updates that are needed in order for your device to communicate with the mobile printer at your near to your office or near to your school or near to your faculty or however you call it. Can you see that it's also downloading the updates from installing all the updates, and it's done means it's installing all those updates, which is from the printer's website, so that it will have a successful, you see, finish installing. This installation was successful. We click finish. So now what we want to do is we want to open a document. Let's say this is a document. This is my personal computer. It's not connected anywhere. Okay, you just open this document and then we want to print it. It's a window. You type Control P. If it is Mac, you type Command P. Once I click Control P, it's asking me if I want to print. I can just go ahead and print directly. If you do that, know that it will print based on the original settings of the printer, which is black and white, which is one-sided or two-sided, based on how they set it. But this is your document, and you know how you want to print it, whether you want to print it in color or in different size. What you need to do is you go to Properties. Click on the Properties before you click on Print. Once you click on Properties, it gives you the printer type. This is the type of printers that all of you see when you come to Ohio University, because they're mobile printers. So what you need to do is here, you need to select whether your document you want to print them in two-sided or you want to print them in one-sided format. For example, mine is only one page, so I will just choose one-sided. Okay, the other option that you have is this is black and white. Okay, black and white. So what you need to do, I need to print in color. So I will off using document color, which means the color in the document, that's the color that it will print. If there is a logo or pictures or document color that is different from black and white, it will print that same color for you. So this is what you do before you start printing. You set the way you want the printer to print your work, and then you press OK. Once you press OK, you can click on Print. If you click on Print, it will give you another window. This is the window that it will give you, and it will ask you to enter your Ohio email address, your personal Ohio email address. For example, I will put in my Ohio email address, which is es016717 @ohio.edu. So I'll go ahead and click Print. Once I go ahead and click Print, it asks me again whether to confirm that I want to print this. So from here, you can see that it's charging me 0.05 to print this work. But if you have your Bob cards, you use your Ohio ID card. Once you click on this print right now, it's printing my document to the printer that I send it. But it will not print it yet. It's a job that I send to the printer because they are mobile printers and they receive the job. But in order to print it, it has to authenticate from the printer side. What you need to do is you go all the way to the printer. Once you now left your house and come to the school, go to the printer where you send your job. You know the printer type and the location. Just take your Bob card and swipe it over the printer. Once you swipe it over the printer, it will automatically print your document and it will charge you the $0.05. But for us or faculties that are working within the universities and graduate assistant and admin assistant, it will give you two options to choose your personal account, which it means it will charge you to your own account, or the account of the office that you're working for. In my own case, I will choose the account of the office that I am working for. Sorry, I wanted to show this process on video, how to print it from the printer, but because the software I use, I later realized that there was no video. But better still, the rest of the video is just take your Bob card, go to the printer that you choose and send your print and swipe it there. Once you swipe it, it will print the document for you.